One of the common mistakes out there, in fact, it's probably the most common, and I've been there, done that, is hiring out of desperation. It is the worst thing that we can do. When you find yourself saying, look, we can't wait any longer. It doesn't matter if there's red flags everywhere. It doesn't matter if they're not an A player. We can't wait. We just got to hire somebody like now. That is exactly the moment that you need to stop and take a big step back, please, and take a big deep breath, and remember, you do have time. You can wait. It is always better to wait than to make a really expensive and stressful mishire. In our experience, and certainly I can speak for myself, I've been there many times. Taking a little bit more time up front, maybe adjusting your targets a little bit, maybe adjusting some priorities, talking with your colleagues and saying, how can we get ourselves a little bit more time here? What can we do to take some of the pressure off our shoulders to allow ourselves to get this hire right, because it's so critical. The alternative is falling back into that very common cost of mishire, which is somewhere between 2 and 27 times the yearly base salary. But not only, of course it can be expensive. Of course it can damage your culture. You might also lose some other A players because they're getting tired of the company making the same mistakes over and over again, which it's normal, and it happens to the best of us out there. My most worrisome part about mishires, though, is the time that it takes away from your job. It's an average of 260 on up to 300 hours wasted per mishire. That's you chasing for results, that's your colleagues chasing for results, it's missed opportunity, you name it. There's a lot going on that impacts us negatively when we kind of give up and say, hey, we can't do any better, let's just hire. I want to assure you, it does not take that long to slow down and be sure that you're clear about what you need, to gather your colleagues and fill your talent pipeline a little bit more. It is always better to wait. You'll be just, I think, pleasantly surprised that A player you're looking for, or that potential A player, they're just around the corner. Give yourself time to find them.